Hey guys, so this is an interview with Snoekbaars, the guy who caused Panzer to rage so hard in this clip.
The Snoke in the stream chat isn't the real Snoke. I'm talking to real Snoke right now, and he says it isn't happening. Fuck!
Damn it!
Tragic. I know. Are we going to be
fucking
doing wholesome paths?
I got so excited to talk to my boy Snoke. And this is basically his explanation of everything that happened in it and, why it happened. Huh?
Alright, does this work?
Yeah, it works. I can hear you well. Why did Panzer get so angry at you in the soy gif?
Okay, well, one of my friends was in the stream. Well, not in the stream, in the stream chat. He had named himself Snoekbaars something something, and he led Panzer to believe that it was actually me in the chat. So he fucked with Panzer for a little bit. It was then someone DM'd me, Pacifica. I think the Pacifica DM'd me like, "Hey, is that actually you in the stream chat?" And I said no. So then Pacifica told Panzer, "Well, it's not really Snoekbaars. It's an imposter, so to speak." And yeah, Panzer started to rage at that. It's, man, I'm so mad I can't talk to my boy Snoekbaars right now, man. And that's what he was so mad at, in essence. He was very disappointed it was not me.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do to him? Like in, I think it was March of 2019, I made an alt account. It was just when TNO let go of their vouchers policy. So it was like the second day that you could become a developer on TNO without having a voucher from someone already on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So I immediately applied. I did a test to get in, like I did some coding work, and I got on a team. And the first thing I did when I got on a team was, of course, clone the Git. Put it in a zip, upload it to Dropbox, and share it to my friends. Only to my friends for now. I wasn't actually planning on leaking it.
Oh, really? You weren't planning on leaking it?
Yeah. Well, not immediately.
Okay.
Not immediately. I had everything open for the future. I wasn't sure what to do with it yet, but then one of my friends essentially snitched to Brammeke. He's a co-op developer, the lead dev of, it slips my mind, I can't, well, some World War I mod, I think. Yeah. He snitched and told Brammeke that I had leaked TNO. Well, I started getting DMs, I thought, let's just get it over with. I made a drama server, I started spreading the leak everywhere. Panzer got really, really mad at that. I think it also because it caused some chaos in their dev team, like they were trying to find the mole. He ended up actually making an announcement that contained my Discord name and discriminator, so people could just friend request me, ask me for the leak. I mean, I don't know if that was intentional, but
that's a very stupid idea. What was he planning? Did he just want people to try and troll you?
Yeah, maybe he wanted it. We'll never know, I guess, unless you get an interview with Panzer. But
oh, he does not like me.
Oh. Well, Panzer's a weird guy. It was possible that he was.
Why did Panzer threaten to dox you in the Discord chat?
Well, after I had leaked TNO, I had built up a little community to document Hearts of Iron 4 drama. Yeah, it's still around. But I retired, so to speak, a while ago. I gave it to Gindizi. Most of the server was on a case based, like for something that happened, like the TNO leak or some other drama, like the time TNO had that Shadow Council stuff. We documented it all, and of course we memed a little bit on them. Well, a little bit is softly expressed,
yeah,
but
very hard on him.
We memed a lot on them. I guess Panzer just lost it and tried to dox me. That's yeah. So one day I randomly decided to send him a message. This was 21:05, and I asked him, "What do you think of this image?" And yeah, so this was like, I want your opinion on that image, blah blah blah. This was like 2 months or maybe 1 month after I leaked the endo.
I want to know, why do you think that he said your name? I mean, really, was it just because he wanted to scare you?
Yeah, that's my theory. Like, I don't think that there's any other reason that he would do that at the time than to, um, well, show that he has a threat. Like it is a threat. That's what I believe.
Mhm.
I also made that image that you've probably seen, but I think it was a threat to show that, hey, I have this information on you. I might have more, and if you don't stop right now, I'll release it. But he never ended up doing it.
Yeah, well, I think it's because he knows that would be a stupid idea for him, someone who's known to be this like
Yeah.
whole, good guy or whatever persona he wants to throw
Yeah,
out there.
the moral high ground, so to
Uh-huh.
speak. The drama server, it was one of its few rules was to not dox anyone. So I also actively removed Panzer's doxes in the drama server whenever I saw them. So there's
Mhm.
that.
Why do you think Panzer is so emotional about all of this? Huh.
Well, he does seem very invested indeed. It's well, maybe he's just bored. Like I don't know how old he is, but yeah, I know I got into OI4 drama because I was bored. It was in the summer, like I had nothing to do, so I was bored. And I think it may be the same for Panzer. Like, and also a part of his part of it might be like a persona that he's playing. Like he's exaggerating what he's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
No,
Like
yeah, because a
I
lot of
don't think he
people.
actually raged. He was actually mad that it wasn't me. Like that. That's just a bit of a skit, you know.
Is that a lot of
Okay.
people saw that GIF and were wondering like, is he seems to be overreacting? It's very strange because it's like he seems angry, but also he seems like he's overreacting. And it's like,
Yeah.
did he end the stream right after that? It looked like he did.
No, I think it went on for
Oh, okay.
some hours after that. Like the end of the stream had nothing to do with that incident.
Oh, okay. He just pulls up his OBS when that happens, so everyone kind of just thought he just like ended the
Ah,
stream immediately.
yeah, I definitely watched a part of the stream past the rage moment.
What would you say is your role in the Hearts of Iron 4 community?
Well, the thing I'm most involved with. The thing I was most involved with was running the drama server and like being one of the like the chief of one of the troll camps, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
A few months ago, like, I'm retired from this drama stuff. Like it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't doing me any good. It wasn't actually enjoyable anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of quit it. And
You
yeah,
said one of. Is there multiple?
well, yeah, the drama server was like just one place for anti TNO / anti modding co-op trolls to congregate. There was also well, it wasn't really a public space, but the Sabertooth modding team also
Mm.
did a lot of trolling, a lot of boxing. Actually, I think back in the day. So there was a lot of like independent groups, so to speak.
Mm.
So that's why I said one off. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know a lot about Sabertooth actually, but
Hmm.
it was definitely a distinct group from us.
All right. Well, is there anything you think you'd want to say before this ends? Anything you'd want to say to anyone in this in the video?
Well, to everyone who is participating in this TNO situation, maybe concentrate more on your schoolwork if you're bored or something, or yeah, do something else, please.
All right. This part doesn't have anything to do with the Panzer GIF at all, but does have to do with the Pacifica situation. So if you want to hear Snookbaars' opinion on it, here it is. So how do you feel about the whole situation with Pacifica? Since, I mean, you've been around so long, and now this is all happening.
Well, as to the docs, I don't think Pacifica deserves to be doxed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nobody deserves to be doxed.
Of course, yeah.
It's not that internet harassment is evil, because it's still on the internet, you can still blog,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it just gets too much for people, and I don't think it's very nice what people are doing to her.
Yeah, there is a certain level where it's like, people are saying that she should be dead because she's trans and stuff, and I don't agree
Yeah,
with that. And it's like even it's
yeah,
weird
me
to
neither.
say.
I don't even think that the people saying it really agree with it. It's just they're getting into this they're getting hyped up by each other. Fuel is being added to this fire constantly, and they're being hyped up, and they're saying things that they don't really mean. And when they look, like, I guarantee within a few weeks, if they look back on what they said, they'll think like, damn, what was I thinking?
Yeah, that
when
is
I
very
said
true.
those things. And that it's those things come out often on the internet, especially in the more unmoderated communities. Like, yeah, that's a real problem.
No, I agree with you there. A lot of people are just showing this anger, and it's very obvious that this isn't just like, it's not about Pacifica. It seems like people are just really, really angry and just want to be angry at something, you know?
Yeah, the only thing I can say to Pacifica is like, yeah, take a break from the internet. Maybe, like, it's not that this is justified what's happening, but look out for yourself, look out for your own mental health, and yeah, stay strong. Don't let it get to you, and maybe don't look on Discord for a while.
It's a very
It'll be good for you.
I mean, it's a very good thing to say, because it's like, ultimately, when I released my video about Pacifica, because I mean, what she did in the beginning was pretty wrong, which is that she lied about being doxxed to get a server deleted. And when I did that, she used an alt account to comment on my channel, basically. And that's a little strange to me, mostly because it's like, why care so much about this drama enough to even like watch everything and read every comment, you know? That's not healthy, you know? When you have a bunch of people making fun of you, it isn't healthy to you know, just focus on it and respond to every single comment, because that's what the alt account was doing.
Yeah, that's it's tempting when you're this target of harassment to get up into it and to engage with these people, but I don't know why that it's so tempting. Like, I can definitely
I think it's a pride
recall
thing.
a few situations where I was tempted to it's a what thing?
It's kind of like a pride thing where it's like, you know, yeah, you can't
Can't just let these people say these things about me, kind of stuff.
and you somehow think you can convince them, you know?
And it's in the end, it's never it's always best to just ignore them and
Either ignore them or just
not look at it.
apologize for anything you did, not just, you know, go deeper into it, you know? Because all of this could have just been stopped if she just said, yeah, it was a mistake. But she never did.
Well, I don't think it would have ended with that, actually. But
it probably would have.
Yeah.
Well, I know personally I would have stopped making videos. But yeah, I don't know about anyone else being harassment, you know, because they would have just done it for any reason.
It's kind of this vicious cycle, actually. Like, whenever something happens in TNO, they're really dramatic about it. Like, they make announcements, they ban people from their server, and that feeds the trolls. That feeds the trolls to make more, to target TNO more, and then that causes TNO to engage with the trolls even more. So they're hyping each other up, like TNO versus trolls. They're hyping each other up, and like at some point, it's getting too far, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now, I think.